Here's to praying that the camera doesn't fall off the dashboard.
Every week I spin an Atlanta neighborhood wheel and I let the fates decide where I'm going for the day. This week I got Old Fourth Ward, so I decided to go to Lotta Frutta.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here at LottaFrutta. I'm in my car right outside of it. I just went in and I got myself a half to hammock panini sandwich, and I got myself a cremolatta. It's basically a big fruit cup with coconut cream, and I also got some of their corn. They have like this flavored corn. Get something together, get a coffee, get your lunch, get your breakfast, because we're gonna eat together right now. And I'll tell you all about LottaFrutta and what's been going on. I'm gonna open this up. Let's see what this has to offer. It smells, oh look at that, and it looks so good. It smells and looks delicious. It's very hot. Oh my gosh, hold on, wait. Oh, it's so hot I can't even pull it apart. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna burn my hands for this video. I don't know if I can. It's so hot and it's so cheesy. Okay, hold on, wait. I think I know what to do. Do you see this? Can you see that cheese? Look at that cheese. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this even before the even before the cremolatta. And it's the hottest day right now, but I'm gonna start with this. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I did not expect it to be like that. I really didn't. That is so good. In case you're new here, I know I just jumped right into this video, but if you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. My name's Samantha. I live in the Atlanta area, and each week I usually spin a wheel that I've created that has a list of Atlanta neighborhoods in it, just to get myself out and about, try new places. Right now I'm going back to a place I've already been. I've been to LottaFrutta before. It's amazing, but I felt like this was worth a repeat visit. But every week I spin a wheel and I randomly get a neighborhood. I usually list some of the more popular neighborhoods in Atlanta that most people like to go to, whether you're traveling or you're a local. And I'm basically just trying to, as a local, be more of a tourist in my own city. That's the whole goal of this channel, and that's the whole goal of these videos, on top of just eating good and trying new food, and revisiting places I love and sharing them with people online, because I know sometimes it can be kind of hard when you're traveling. I just didn't feel like they had a lot of good representation on YouTube for different food you can get in Atlanta. I felt like it was just the top 10s, or it was like places within, let me go back to eating, places within, like, you know, downtown or midtown. And I just feel like Atlanta has so many unique neighborhoods that are worth exploring and trying new spots. So welcome, please stay if you like this kind of stuff, or if you're looking for more of that kind of content. I want to kind of build a little community of like little foodies. And I'd really like to dig up some locals too, like Atlanta locals. I feel like this is not just for people traveling here. Like, I want to dig up people who maybe live in the area too, who don't just go to the same spots, or they just don't know, you know? And just even myself, just get myself exposed to more stuff. It's so easy to go to the same places over and over. So without further ado, the cremolatta, I'm gonna try this out. This is so cute. So I haven't had, so I've been to, just to give some background, I've been to LottaFrutta before, so long ago. I have not been back in a very long time. I've never had one of their sandwiches. This is a first for me today, and I've never had this either. I wanted to go ahead and sample some stuff for this video. This I've had, it's cremolatta, and it is so good. The umbrella is like stuck. Okay. Oh my God. It's so, I want to save this. I'm gonna save that umbrella. How cute. Like, I want to, okay. Oh yeah. And I'll give you guys a better view. Camera has to eat first. So look at that. I'm going to, this is the coconut cream. This is a cantaloupe. So good. I need to come here more. I'm gonna come here more. I just decided that. Coconut cream is so good. Oh my God, I almost perished. So I was in line. There was a little bit of a line. It was open right at noon today. I'm here on a Sunday, open right at noon. And there was already people there. I think it's a popular spot. And I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that because it's been a long time since I've been here, and I know COVID changed the landscape for different restaurants in Atlanta. A lot of places had to close. So I'm really happy to see, like, you know, places like this still have a lot of foot traffic. It's nice. Very, you know, I don't like to see places like this leave or close. I hate that. I've seen so many places that I've had on my lists that are now permanently closed, and it's really, really sad. So I got there, already people there. It is so hot today. I was like just waiting for the food. I was sweating so much. Just sitting in the shade, like I was sweating. And I waited. It was probably like a 10-minute wait. It wasn't bad. But now I'm in the car. I cranked up that AC. I was like, I gotta turn it up, up, up. Yeah, it is a hot day. It is a very hot and humid day here in Atlanta. It's so good. I want to go back to the panini, but this is so good. I've had a lot of melon. Let me get to the banana. Kind of reminds me, this vibe. So these remind me, these frutta cups remind me a lot of what they call piñas in Puerto Rico, which I know is just a pineapple. But you're driving in, you know, I know we're supposed to be talking about a lot of frutta, but when you're in Puerto Rico, you drive around, and on the side of the road, they'll have these like little food stalls, and they'll carve out a pineapple, and they have such a luxurious cream that goes with it. And I think that's where pina coladas, I don't know. I think that's where pina coladas come from. But anyway, this kind of reminds me of that, except for this is more coconutty. I don't remember if the one in Puerto Rico was coconutty like this. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the panini. It's so good. Delicious. I guess I should try these. I forgot what they were. I think they're corn. Corn nuts? They're seasoned corn. Oops. Just poured it out. Let me try this. Okay. Tried it. Done. I'm not sure. They taste like burnt popcorn to me. I gotta stop staring at people. So good. So, let me read you a little bit about this. From her dad's backyard citrus orchard to her grandfather's watermelon fruit carvings, from weekend family visits across the Texas-Mexico border to watching her grandmother make homemade fruit paletas. I don't know if I said that right. Myrna's inspiration comes from vivid childhood memories. Gotta get another bite. Oh, here we go. Hold on, wait. We'll start with specialties. Located in the heart of Old Fourth Ward, 1 block from the birthplace of Dr. Martin Luther King, Lotta Frutta Gourmet Fruit House and Market specializes in heavenly fresh-cut fruit cups. That's accurate. Cuban-inspired grilled sandwiches. That's also accurate. Exotic fruit smoothies and Lotta snacks. Established in 2006, it all started with a logo and a website. The fruit-headed lady in the logo is owner Muna Perez. She took that photo of herself in her tiny apartment during her first year in art school almost 10 years ago. It was used for the first website she ever created called LOTTA FRUTTA, an info site about the many types of fruit and their health benefits. Myrna knows that her concept didn't exist in Atlanta. In 2004, while working for a Spanish television network, she asked one of her coworkers where she could grab a fresh-cut fruit cup. Their response was most likely up on Buford Highway. So with a website in a hand and a desire to venture outside of her 11-year-old media career, she opened LottaFrutta's doors in August of 2006. So, back to this. Like that said, this is located in Old Fourth Ward. It's not located on the Beltline. It's located off of Auburn Avenue and Randolph Street. Also kind of intersects with Old Wheat Street. So there's a few little roads that converge right there. And yeah, so this is in Old Fourth Ward. Nice little spot off of, you know, away from the Beltline on a day when you're not on the Beltline, but you're in Old Fourth Ward. It's right in the middle of like the neighborhood. So when I say neighborhood, I mean like residential. There's a lot of residential homes. I feel like Old Fourth Ward is very residential. I feel like other than the Beltline, where you can get like a lot of food and everything on the everybody, you know, the Beltline. I don't know where I was going with that thought. I'm gonna shut up. I'm like, he asked me what size I wanted. I was like, give me the big one. I need the big one. I love fruit, and I have been trying to eat better lately. And I've never done this before. This may be exposing me in some way, but every time I think of desserts, I think of cake, cookies, chocolate, hot chocolate. So now that I'm eating better, or I'm trying to, I'm just eat like fruit after dinner, like a bowl of strawberries. So good. And so that's another reason why I really like this spot, because it's an option it's fresh, it's lighter, and it's a dessert. That's totally a dessert. And you can get it without the coconut cream, and they have other options. They've got smoothies and stuff too. They've got sandwiches, and then they've got the fruit cups. But I think what they're best known for, if I had to say from my perspective locally, I feel like they're known for the cremolatta. So I definitely think if you go there, you have to try it. I also think, I'm trying so hard not to speak with my mouth open while chewing. I also think that striped panini, so good. Delicious. So good. Been a good weekend. I said I was eating better, eating healthier, but this weekend Zach and I went out so much. We ate out almost every single meal since Thursday night. Thursday night we went to Chili's. Friday we went to, where did we go on Friday? Why am I forgetting Friday? Friday we went out to eat at an Italian restaurant called Mezzaluna. And they make their own homemade pasta noodles. It was very good. And then yesterday, we went on a walk and went to this one spot after that. So it's not even a hike, but it was a long walk. We did like a 2-mile walk. And then we went to this place called Kiosco in the Marietta Square for the first time. And every time we go by it, I'm like, I want to eat there. I want to eat there. We ate there. So good. Zach got French toast. I got like a Greek burger with feta and like spinach, and it was so good. And then yesterday night we went to this place called Politan in Dunwoody, and they had like food stalls and stuff like that. And I had this Indian spot, and they have like these wings. It's like a fusion. like American. It wasn't like a traditional Indian spot. It was American, and it had like wings, and it had like special fries, and it was tandoori fries, and it was so good. It was so good. So yeah. And last week, Zach and I went to a place called Chattahoochee Food Works. If you haven't watched that video yet, that was so much fun. I was saying on that video I liked that spot, at least at this point. I liked it more than Pond City Market and Krog Street. It's up there. So if you haven't been, or you're traveling down here, do consider going there. And not to make this video about that, but they had really great parking, and it was such a good time, and they had so many like diverse foods. So check that video out. I have a fruit I'm not recognizing here. I'm assuming it's like a papaya. It's covered in cream, but I think it's papaya. Let's try it. I can't say I've ever had that in my life until just now. Whatever that is, I don't know if it's papaya. I don't know if someone knows what this is. It doesn't help that it's covered in so much cream. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a panini. So one last thing about this spot, like I said, it's in the middle of like a residential area, so there's street parking. I didn't see any parking like designated. I'll add more details in the description I'll give you all the details in the description when I'm able to look it up and get things accurate. But in terms of my experience just driving over here on a whim, I had to do some street parking, which was fine. I parked like maybe a block up the road, not even. It was very close. Sunday morning, right when they opened. You know, might vary depending on when you come. So just know that, parking wise, it's not an inside place, at least from what I saw. They had outdoor seating, like three or four small tables that could probably sit maybe 2 to 3 people comfortably right out front. And on the side, they had another like row of 4. Again, 2-seater tables, maybe 3, 4 you could scrunch around a table. So outdoor seating, be aware of that as well, depending on what season you try to come visit this spot in. If it's hot, if it's cold, just do know you'll be outside. But this food is also very portable. You could take it home with you, you could walk with it. Especially if you're not getting a full meal like I did. If you just got a cremolatta, you walk away. Also note that the Beltline is only a short walk away from here as well. So if you wanted to like start here, park your car in a spot where you know won't get towed, then you could mosey your way over to the Eastside Beltline. That's in the area. Also in the area is Martin Luther King's birth home. That is such a good experience. If you haven't been, if you live here and you haven't been, if you're coming here, you have to go. Even if you don't take a tour, go into that area. Check that out. They have a whole, those blocks there, Auburn Avenue, all that over there. They have a lot to offer. They have the church, they have the fire department, all of those. If you go over there, you'll learn what all that means. It was so immersive. In the museum, they just had so much about his life, and it's so incredible. It's just such a good historical spot, monument to Martin Luther King's legacy. Can't miss it. Don't miss it. Go. Definitely go. Take some time. Take like 2 or 3 hours at least. And if you can't do 2 or 3 hours, at least do 1 hour, where you, even if you can't get in and out of these spots, and go into the museum and go into the home, at least drive by the home, check it out, go into the gift shop, all of that. That's right here in this area as well. All right, guys. I think I've ate all I can eat at this point. I'm starting to slow down and fill up. Thanks again for watching, and I do hope you check out Lotta Frutta. It is such a fun time, and I think so, especially on like a sunny day like today is, especially in summer or spring, maybe even late summer, August, September, because it's still hot here in Atlanta. Check this spot out. It is so much fun, and it's such a vibe, and I feel like it's such a good way to start the day if you're going out for the day and you have family in town, or you just want to come down like I did and grab some food and go home. Like it's so much fun. So definitely check it out, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm very excited that I'm back. I know I said that in the last video that like I like started this channel a long time ago, and I'm really happy to be picking it back up. So I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope you follow. I hope you subscribe. And I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.